Hey peeps, welcome to TacosandGeeks.com video game flashback, and we are continuing our look at Game Boy games, and today we're going to be taking a look at Super Mario Land. Now, this is another game that I never got the chance to play because I didn't own a Game Boy, if you saw my previous episode last week. Now, this one, it plays just like Mario. I mean, this is beat for beat Mario. I mean, graphically, obviously, it's not as, I will say, as fleshed out as the NES version, or hell, even the 16-bit incarnations with Super Nintendo. But for the most part, this is a solid Mario underrated entry, honestly. I think when it comes to Super Mario games, we really do not take a look at the Game Boy installments. This one, it was a fun, at times challenging Mario game. I mean, it plays just as you expect any Mario game to play, but this one actually has, I actually died a couple of times, which is rare for me in a Mario game, just to die. And the black and white, you know what it is with this, is that as great as the gameplay is, as cool as the graphics is, there's something missing from a palette color standpoint, playing a black and white Mario game. Mario is a very colorful game where the environment, and this is something I wanted to bring up, certain games you really do need, like, color actually does help a game. And for Mario, color definitely helps the game's aesthetics and really brings you more into that Mushroom Kingdom world. Mario without color, I mean, just look at it. It kind of feels, it's a good game gameplay wise, but for me, it just feels a little bit uninspired, and it just doesn't, for me, it never really worked. And I mean, gameplay is solid, but for the Mushroom Kingdom and for what Super Mario entails, you need that use of color, and this just doesn't really bring out that excitement. Like, oh man, beautiful way everything looks, and yeah, so definitely, that's probably my major complaint about this. But overall, it is a fun, solid game, and they do introduce some new stuff here. Like, as you can see, instead of the pole, you can either go up, you go down, and that goes to, like, it breaks off the branches to different areas of the world, which I thought was pretty cool. But overall, and then you also got this where you get to select how you're gonna get your power-ups, or you get more life. And for me, thankfully, I got more life. So overall, this was a look at Super Mario Land for the Game Boy. Pretty damn good, underrated game. It's just like I said before, Mario needs color. Mario needs to be a colorful game. It's kind of but that's back in the Game Boy era, so I can't be nitpicking. But this is Justin, you guys. If you like what we do, please visit TacosandGeeks.com. And if you want, you can subscribe here. But most importantly, visit TacosandGeeks.com. Later days.